Three senatorial candidates again took the hot seat and answered questions on pressing topics on the CNN Philippines' 12th Senatorial Forum. What are their plans and stand on current social issues? Let's find out from our correspondent, Stanley Gahete.
With just over 2 weeks left, the race for Senate seats is getting more heated. Senatorial candidates Ding Diaz of Partido Pilipino sa Pagbabago, Dr. Leo Olarte of Big Kiss Pinoy, and independent candidate Carmen Zubiaga joined CNN Philippines' 12th Senatorial Forum on Sunday. They presented their priority legislation in case they get elected.
My priority legislation is the National Rehabilitation Act, wherein we have to set up early intervention centers for children with and without disabilities to monitor their health and even give intervention if they were diagnosed with disabilities.
I'm thinking of an Economic Emancipation Act. An Economic Emancipation Act is an act or a law that would provide for the government to provide the ample support for the common Filipino with regards to opportunities to rise.
Research and Development Science Center para tayo maka-manufacture ng sariling bakuna natin para magagamit natin po sa pagsukpo ng mga pandemic o mga COVID o ano pa mga viral and infectious diseases in the future.
Diaz asked Zubiaga on her take on current laws related to persons with disabilities, while Zubiaga inquired about how Olarte would address public health issues.
Gusto natin na tingnan nila ang mga persons with disabilities as contributing members of society and are also capable of becoming a contributor to nation building.
Magawa din tayo ng mga gamot para po sa cancer at ibang mga chronic diseases.
Diaz meanwhile responded to Olarte's question on the persistence of traditional politicians and political dynasties in the country.
Alam po ninyo, may batas na tayo tungkol dyan eh. But the problem is the implementation. So probably we just have to focus on making it more stringent. Kung pwede, maging state-sponsored po ang campaign.
On the first yes or no question, all candidates opposed lifting of all COVID-19 restrictions in the Philippines. Only Olarte agreed on the 4-day work scheme proposal. All three were one in creating programs and policies to protect indigenous people's rights. All candidates also agreed on monitoring national spending and finding more creative ways to collect taxes to pay the national debt.
I agree with putting a cap on foreign loan sourcing.
To ease traffic congestion, the common answer was to improve mass public transportation.
Kailangan talaga natin yung mga railways like yung mga metro rail and mass transit talaga yung kailangan natin.
On improving the quality of education, Olarte believes teachers should have better training.
Yung educational reform should be geared on increasing the capacity of our teachers, their knowledge and know-how to teach science and mathematics.
The three expressed hope that they would be given a chance to be part of the 19th Congress. Stanley Gahete, CNN Philippines.